Hope all is bueno out there with you hooligans. Let's fix this camera angle a little bit, shall we? Thank you. Yeah. Started a little bit early, so I'll give the hooligans a little bit to roll in. Probably be a quick one tonight, just because I don't even have any show notes prepared. We're shooting from the hip. Pow, pow, pow. You know what I mean? So, no. Well, I was going to mention something, but I kind of talked about it already in the video I put out on the YouTube channel and everything. So, go check out today's video. Some exciting things have been going on around me and today and everything or whatever. And yeah, I don't want to like repeat it here if people have already watched it over there. You know what I'm saying? Or end up having two videos saying the same thing basically. Either way, like I say, hope all is mucho bueno with you folks. See who rolls in. Ooh, I'll wait till if somebody rolls in. I want to talk about something cool that I saw. Really cool picture that's like, I don't know, it's definitely one for like history and everything. It has to do with space and fucking asteroids. It's just, God, how can you not be interested? I don't know. I don't understand how people are like can't be interested or even like curious about space and space exploration or even just like what's out there. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Other than the stuff that was going on, like in the video, I guess we can talk about the Enchroma stuff. Yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of exciting shit going on right now, and that has like taken place recently. I was like repeating myself, I guess, from that video, like I didn't want to do. Got to order my Enchroma glasses and everything today. The tracking thing said it should be delivered tomorrow on Friday. I don't know how like true that's going to be. We'll see. If it's literally 1 day shipping, then that's crazy. But I am expecting it more on like Monday or Tuesday probably. I don't know. It's just super exciting, folks. It like I don't know. My lady just told me this shirt's actually blue. Looks purple to me, so that's fun. Especially if I wear the red shirt underneath. This whole thing just that's purple. But either way, I don't know. I hope they work. Because there is a small percentage of people that the Enchroma glasses don't work for. But I am honestly leaning more towards the like positive side and thinking like optimistically about them. I am keeping it in my mind though that there is a very slim chance that they won't work, but I'm focusing more on if they do work. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Like I don't know. Part of me feels like I want to rewatch almost like every movie that like I've watched. Mad Max, 100% one of them. Definitely want to rewatch Star Wars and everything. My lady actually suggested rewatching Lion King because that's one of my favorite movies. Same with Aladdin. And I'm talking the originals, folks, not the new ones that have come out and everything. I'm not big on those. I've talked about it on the channel before, but it's just, I don't know. For me, there's not like a necessity to see them because it's like new technology or whatever. Especially if it's like if it's the same movie, I don't know. I definitely don't need to see it. So yeah, I don't know. But I don't hate on those who want to see it. I totally get it. New technology and everything. It's kind of bringing it into a new generation. I totally understand like the appeal with it. But for me, I'm an old school cat. Like I love the animated ones. You know what I mean? The original ones at least. Whatever. But yeah, so we're definitely going to be rewatching those. I don't know. I'm just honestly, I'm really excited for them. Yeah, and like this Mastari Night tin, little Jenny Wren brought me that back from France. Super dope. Super excited to look at that. So you never know, folks. You just never know. I don't know. it's just kind of weird because, like, I guess, I don't know, like I talked about it recently on the channel, how I was like, I felt like I was in this weird in-between stage or whatever, at least in life, excuse me, between like kind of growing into like someone new and letting go of a former person, like former self, you know what I mean? And yeah, I don't know. Something just eventually like kind of clicked. I can't really put my finger on it or be like, oh, it was this day. But it just like slowly things kind of started getting pieced together and just, I don't know. Something in the universe or like, I don't know, within me or whatever it was, just kind of finally like the last piece swirled around and like clicked into place. You know what I mean? At least that's how I feel. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a good spot in life. And I can't complain about a whole lot. The only thing I really could complain about was the stuff going on with Filmora, with the editing update getting all fucky. But that's gotten taken care of now. So it's like, I don't know. It's pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. But my heart does go out to like a lot of people, because I know that certain people within the Hooligan Squad and people that are close to me are going through tough times. And sometimes that shit really, like, I don't know, it affects you because it's like, you know, that's a loved one or somebody you care about. And you don't want to see them going through tough times. Didn't realize I was out of focus there. Nope, doesn't want to. Can you fix yourself? God damn, focus, man. Anyway, but yeah, I'm not going to say like who specifically or what they're going through. They all know who they are. If we've talked at least. But yeah, it's just, you know, my heart goes out to those folks, and it, you know, my heart kind of does break for them because I know some of them are going through really, really tough times, and tough times that like I've seen myself too. So I know how hard that shit is. So it's one of those things, like part of me kind of like feels bad when I kind of say like, you know, things have clicked and like I don't have a lot to complain about now, because I do know that there are hooligans and other people that might stumble on these videos that, like, you know, they are going through shit. And 100% my heart goes out to you. I know what it's like to go through dark times and just real shitty times and feel like there's nothing you can do. And sometimes that's the shittier thing, because you know that there's nothing you can do except just be there. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just, excuse me, a little tickle in the throat. What I was going to say is, you know, it's just by being there. And, you know, if for all of the hooligans that I've talked to about like any of the stuff they're going through, whatever, you know, my heart goes out to you. I am in your corner and I am fucking rooting for all of you. Yeah, it sucks to know that like a lot of good folks out there are going through tough times. It really does. Because like, I don't know, throughout these, like, even just like these 4 years, who are you talking to? These get put up on YouTube and people catch them afterwards if they're like, when they're not live. So the entire Hooligan Squad, Ye 546. So either way, it's one of those things, like, it sucks to know like that people are going through tough times and everything, especially the 4 years that I've been doing, 4 or 5 years, I guess, roughly, that I've been doing these videos and like meeting and talking with you hooligans out there. Yeah, it's just, you know, you guys have been part of my life, and fucking I've gotten to meet some like just real life superheroes, you know what I mean, through these like journeys and everything. And yeah, it sucks to hear that like some of you guys are going through tough times. But like I said, I'm in your corner and I am fucking fighting and rooting for you folks. Promise you that. So bam. All right. So before I get up on out of here, something to look up for you hooligans. The Benna asteroid, I believe it is. Benna. This picture, I posted it on my Instagram as well. Like, if you, like I was saying earlier, if you are not interested in like outer space and what could exist out there, then I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say. That shit like is so cool, and just like you can't help but be curious about what's like around us in outer space and everything. You know what I mean? So this picture or whatever, if you folks want to look it up, the Benna asteroid, Benna, bam. It is fucking huge, and the picture was taken from less than a mile away. That's the closest proximity that we've ever gotten to take like a picture of an asteroid from. If I'm wrong about that, please correct me. But I'm pretty sure the article I read, it said that like it was 0.46 like 3 miles or something, which is the closest proximity any like human or like instrument, whatever, has been able to take a picture. And this thing is so huge. Like when you actually read about the stats and everything, it's just like, it's fucking crazy. And it just puts things into perspective as well. Like, I don't know, we stress about so much little shit like all the fucking time. There's people freaking out because they like lost 2 games of Rainbow Six Siege in a row, so they fucking throw their controller across the room or something. When there's tons of other shit in this world and around us that you could look at, and I'm not saying to look at and like stress about it, but I'm saying you could look at and it just puts things into perspective. Like, man, this shit is fucking so small, like at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like what am I doing? And I know that shit is so like, it's easier said than done, 100%. Like I fucking know that too. A lot of the time when I even say that kind of stuff, like it is a little bit of a reminder for myself and for anyone else out there that needs it. Like it's so easy to stress about the little shit because it feels like the little shit adds up. Excuse me. But in the end, the fucking half the time the little shit just goes away. You just kind of forget about it, or it sorts itself out. So it wasn't worth getting all freaked out about. You know what I mean? Either way. This asteroid picture, folks, this is like, when you think about things that go in history books, this picture should be one of them. And I don't know. I know there's some folks that are like, don't even think like outer space is real and like flat earth and all that. I don't know. I can't entertain those because I got no thoughts on any of that. All I know is this fucking picture of it, like this giant asteroid that we've been able to take now. It just, I look at it and it just, I don't know. Like I said before, it's fucking breathtaking, folks. And just, I don't know. If I'm alone in that, then I'll accept that. But I have a feeling that I'm not. So, with that being said, tickle in my throat, I'm going to get on out of here. Before I do, if anybody out there needs to like talk, you need to vent, whatever, same name is on here. You can hit me up on Instagram, on Twitter, whatever. Like, I just don't go through shit alone. Reach out to somebody if you need help, if you just need to vent, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Just reach out to folks if you're going through tough times. A lot of the time you'll realize that you aren't alone in these things. There's other people that have went through this or that are going through this. And a lot of the times, that's the biggest thing that eats at us. We feel like we're alone in a situation. So reach out to somebody. Reach out to me if you need to. Hit me up on YouTube if you want to check out more of the video content and everything. But either way, just don't go through shit alone. Reach out and get help. Reach out to me. Reach out to somebody else. Whatever it is. Just don't sweat all the small shit. Don't let it build up and ruin you. You know what I mean? So, mwah, mwah, mwah for you beautiful fat J's. All my quiet kids, freaks, and weirdos. For the love of everybody, keep being weird. God. Awkward outro. Hitting the button. Stopping the stream now.